Hello there and welcome to VGC. My name is Scullion. Don't worry, I promise I'll stop talking as soon as these entrances are over. Recently I got a chance to play a little bit of WWE 2K24, an early build of the game. Well, relatively early, it's out next month, so it's as close to complete as you'll get. I got to play a few of the modes, including the new ambulance mode, as well as some other things, including some of the showcase mode, the Royal Rumble mode, the expanded backstage brawl mode. But I decided that I put together this video basically showing you a full ambulance mode match, because that's, of the things I was showing, that's probably the newest and the most entertaining. The only reason I'm talking over this bit is because you know how lovely YouTube can get with its copyright shenanigans, so I thought it probably wisest to talk over the entrances and avoid playing the copyrighted theme music of LA Knight and Randy Orton. So if you just imagine, I hear voices in my head, when Randy Orton comes out, you know what it sounds like, so it probably sounds a lot better than that. So yeah, this is a brief footage of it. This version was captured on a PC build of the game, and we were only able to capture at 1080p. So I dare say that when the game comes out on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5, it will look a little better than it looks here. It still looks pretty decent here, I would say, but do bear in mind this is a 1080p PC build that you're looking at here, as opposed to the 4K version that you'll see on consoles and indeed PC, I would imagine. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this footage. When the footage ends, if you want to find out more about the game, if you jump to VGC, videogameschronicle.com, where we've got a full write-up on my first impressions of all the modes involved. There's also a second video, if you check our YouTube channel, where you can see more footage from other modes, including the backstage brawl, the Royal Rumble mode, some of the showcase matches that are available in the game. So hopefully you'll enjoy this ambulance match. You'll see the rough idea. You basically throw the guy in the ambulance and then batter buttons like old school style to get him inside the doors. And yeah, hopefully you'll come back to VGC and find more of your video game goodness, including more WWE 2K24 coverage when the game comes out. Thanks guys, bye bye.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
LA Knight, air raid crash.
Taking this to the floor.
A microphone? This is about to get interesting.
Snapping the neck. Big forearm.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
He just barely dodges.
That
Did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed. And showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Holy, meet the barricade.
He climbs into the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Flying. The top of a diving hammer strike. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Powerless position to be in right now. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Orton's being kept in check. Perched up. No.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Reversal! What a counter! Orton getting worked on right now.
Knight has his opponent figured out. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Not the position you want to be. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my. I can't look.
You got to be kidding me.
Took a gamble, and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
He deflects it right back. Catches the leg. Oh, and Knight fights back.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
And he gets set back into the ring. Answering back.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And Knight's firmly in command.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Laid out with a power slam.
The Viper escapes harm. He moved, but can he capitalize? There's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet. He's taking this to the floor now. And he was ready for Orton. What a punch! Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Hits him with the counter.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Oh, wow. Randy Orton gets him back.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Counters. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
The Viper shows his...
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Don't do it.
Whoa, look out! That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
He skirts around it.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Foot to the midsection. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He catches Knight with a counter. Down across the neck. Boom!
Expected that one. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, countered into a power slam. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they got.
Come on, shut the thing.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Knight denies the attack.
LA Knight.
BLT. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.